that mind kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. Blue watch the color just fell to me. A parrot was in the face.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Mets.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Our starter in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him, swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ketel Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Marte, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. And the righty deals. That's in there. Now 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Careful.
And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Upstairs. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. Outside
ball,
low,
one strike.
and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a high chopper. Lindor, that's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. One and two here. Now
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
2-2.
Got him. Two away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
Third.
Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Curve
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was
1-1.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Senga back to work. Fought off foul. And that's in there at the knees.
Over 2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hard hit. Base hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No outs. Runner at first. Pavin Smith, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two one now. Slider misses outside. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel
Marte up to the plate. Walked his first time. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. Way back there. Makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone to the third.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeff McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That's down and in. Popped up. Perdomo on the move towards foul ground. And it stays fair.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Ball.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes down looking. Mets lead one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Just missed. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
No.
Just missed. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one fouled off. Misses inside. Gonna count 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 3 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike at the knees. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 1-0. Bottom four, Juan Soto down.
The right fielder, Juan.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get
now
the leadoff man.
The third baseman, Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off left side. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the
now
cold
batting,
zone on the hitting
baseman,
chart. Just doesn't have much success in that
Alonso.
part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one missing inside.
One ball, no strike.
Two outs. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. And a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning.
Arizona,
And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Senga back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gabriel Moreno.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
And now Corbin Carroll, 0 for 2 in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Buto also getting ready.
That's the ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Daniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First and second, 2 outs. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting loose out there. Puck warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far.
Winker.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 ball.
And that's outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Chopped on the ground. Marte. Save!
Now batting the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And he's already singled in this game. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Taylor on second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's the strike.
1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 Two balls. Two strike.
Next offering misses down and away. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The shortstop takes the ball. Two on, two outs. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Josh
Leading
Naylor.
off for Arizona, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. On the ground. Vientos whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Soto makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
McCarthy lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And misses inside. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Line to left. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin
number
Ginkel.
37, Kevin Ginkel.
Here's Juan
Leading
Soto.
up for the Mets,
He's a big,
the
strong
right
guy,
fielder,
can untie
Juan
this game with one swing.
Soto.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, short work to sit in the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one.
One strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one down the line, and foul ball. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dedniel Nunez will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Taking
the New
over
York
on the mound
Mets,
for the Mets, Jose
number
Butto.
70, Jose Butto.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
A.J.
Arizona.
Puck taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Nimmo.
Out there to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a pop-up, Marte. And there's 2 down.
Oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I knew he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will pick him up.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that is out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.